Hello everybody, welcome back. So, in the last video I mentioned that I've got a cold. Well, get this. So, not only do I have a cold, but I also have an ear infection. It's really bad in my left ear, and I've got a small infection in my right ear. So, you're going to be hearing me sniffling and stuff like that. I've got a bunch of cough medicine. I've already taken my antibiotics for my ear infection. But, it's hilarious because I'm 22 years old, and I've not had an ear infection since I was 7. So, I was talking to my mom, and first of all, yes, I am playing Skyblock. But anyway, so I was talking to my mom, and it was like the other night, like yesterday morning, and I go upstairs, I'm like, Mom, my ear really hurts. It feels like somebody's like stabbing something into it, you know? And I don't know what's going on. My mom's like, well, we'll go to the doctor tomorrow. No, this was yesterday at about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I actually went upstairs to ask my mom if she knew where some cough medicine was, because I had read out on the stuff that I had in the basement with me. But anyway, I'm like, Mom, this is really hurting, and she's like, okay, Bunny, no. Come here. Bunny. Bunny. Hold on. Anyway. Come on, Bunny. I think I've got some carrots. I do not have some carrots. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. So I was talking to my mom, and I'm like, my ear really hurts. And so she suggested that in the morning, like later on, we'd go and see if the clinic is open. And this was a Sunday, so we weren't really sure. But thankfully there was a walk-in clinic in a mall about 10 minutes away from me that was open. And so we go in and everything. After about an hour, we go into the office and everything like that. And the doctor says, like, she's like, so what seems to be wrong? I'm like, well, it feels like somebody's jabbing something in my ear. And she's like, oh, okay, well, let's take a look. She looks and she giggles a bit, and she's like, you know, you gave the same description that kids give, but I didn't expect it to be the same thing that happens to kids. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, you've got an ear infection. I'm like, oh, well, great. You know, like, how is this, like, is there anything I can really do? And she's like, yeah, I'll give you a prescription for antibiotics. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll go and get them tomorrow when I get paid. She's like, yeah, just be warned that you're gonna have, like, your hearing is gonna be all messed up, and your balance is gonna be funky, so you might not be able to sleep very well. So I'm like, oh, okay, you know, it's gonna be fine, you know. I get home, and I come downstairs, and I'm playing on this server. I'm playing on another little game on this server. I was playing RPG Survival, and by the time I realized it was like 10 o'clock, so, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go to bed. So I go to bed. This is 10 o'clock. Around 2 o'clock in the morning, I haven't slept at all, so I'm just sort of laying there. I'm trying to sleep. And I'm thinking to myself, like, there's gotta be something I can do. to make this stop hurting. And I had actually ran out of ibuprofen, so all I had left was Advil. So I'm like, okay, well, Mom said that until I get the antibiotics, Advil, Tylenol would help. So I go upstairs, I go searching for some Advil. Within I know it's really bad, but within like a 6-hour time frame, I'd maybe taken like 5-6 Advils, just because it literally felt like somebody was just like taking, like, the best way I could describe it is like taking some sharp object and just like constantly stabbing it into my ear, like, and it was in both ears too, so it's like, oh my god, it hurt so much. And it was just like, I can't, like, I have a high pain tolerance, and it was making me feel like crying. And that's saying something. If it makes me want to cry, then it's really painful. So I'm just sort of like waiting for it to kick in, and then finally it kicks in, and I'm like, oh, okay, good, I can finally sleep. And then I'm totally out of it until around 11:30, and then my mom comes down and she's like, okay, so you said you want to go and pick up your pay at noon, right? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, well, we'll be leaving in about half an hour, 45 minutes. And I'm like, oh, it's already like almost noon. She's like, yeah, it's almost noon. I'm like, oh, cool, okay. So the Advil helped. And she's like, see, I told you it would help you sleep. I'm like, yeah, it helped. But it was funny because, like, just all night I was like, oh, and I was trying to think of a way to make it so that my head wasn't pounding. And now it's not as bad, but still really hurts because the medic, like, the hasn't exactly kicked in yet. So I was like, I'm sorry for coughing on camera and stuff, but can't really help it. I will do recordings, so don't worry, I'm not gonna stop or anything, but I'm not gonna continue with Terraria or pixel art until I'm better, because I can't focus on either one of those right now, and I don't think you guys want to put up with me forgetting everything that I'm doing. I mean, I can somewhat focus on this, because I've done this so often. I really need to get over there. See, this is a dual island one that you have. You have the basic, a dual island, and then a masters. I'm not really big on the master version island. Like, it's a cool concept, but it's really, it's not that fun. Like, if you want a challenge, then it's awesome. Like, if you want to prove that you're an expert at Skyblock, that's the perfect one to do. In case you're wondering, I'm on Snapcraft. I believe it's similar to what's up there at the top, snapcraft.net. I think it's mc.snapcraft Minecraft.net. Actually, today I'm going to be buying some stuff from the online store. I mean, the features you can get, you know, like, you can buy rank, like VIP rank or something like that, and it's a lifetime, it's a one-time purchase, and you have it all the time. It's so cool. You know what? I mean, I will go over there and get that later, but for now, because I will eventually need more than one furnace. So for now, what we'll do is we'll make a furnace. Man, we'll make a furnace. Smelt that. I should actually make another chest. Make that into a double. Let's do it. I hate being sick. Like, I used to have a girlfriend, and she loved it when I got sick because apparently I'm extremely adorable. And the moment she told me this, I just look at her and I'm like, you're nuts. You are totally nuts. I hate being sick, and I would rather avoid it if I could. But since I can't, and apparently I'm cute when I'm sick. Cause, what was I? There you go, this is what I wanted to. But no, according to her, and according to some other, like some friends of mine as well, some other friends, when I'm sick, I get very cuddly. So they find it cute because I want to cuddle with people. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I didn't want to do it in front of my mic, so I like kind of leaned over away from my desk, like over the side of my chair. But no, apparently, I don't normally cuddle with people. I actually really hate cuddling. You know what? Let's do 10 mutton, and then I really want to cook that beef because I can sell that. Wow. So, apparently I'm very cute when I'm sick. It's kind of annoying that people find me cute when I'm sick. Mind you, I find a lot of stuff annoying when it comes to people and how they think of me. But that's just me. You know what? Let's go see if I can buy some more coal. Because why not? Oh, hey, cool. This has been on for about 2 days now. I had a better island, but I restarted because I was stupid and I didn't save any dirt, like any grass, so I couldn't have an animal farm, which really sucked. Because I needed a farm for wool and eggs. Couldn't do it. I don't have enough. Ouch. I can buy 32 if I... do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go home to my island. Oh, wait. I like this little system here. So, I'm actually we're gonna end the video here. I'll do another little one. I might wait until I have a few things built before I do another one. I like what this guy's called. It's like an eye bunny. Eye rabbit. Eye rabbit. But anyway, so I'll get a few things built so it's like a bit bigger and stuff like that, and then I will be back. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.